Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Monday. Today I'm going to read you the story called Jack's House. I wonder what kind of worker Jack is. Look at our character. Let's make some predictions. What do you think he does? What is his job? Jack's house. This is Jack. And this is the house that Jack said he built. But here is the real story and the picture to prove it. This is the bulldozer that scraped the land for Jack's house. This is the backhoe that dug the cellar where the land was scraped for Jack's house. This is the cement mixer that poured the floor where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. Well, do you see the big hole in the ground, and now they're filling it up with cement? This is the forklift that hoisted bricks to build the walls where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. Well, what are they doing now? This is the rack truck that delivered windows to let in the light where the walls were bricked, where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. This is the boom truck that raised the shingles to the roof, where the windows were framed, where the walls were bricked, where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. There's a lot of steps in building a house, we see. This is the dump truck that hauled 2 trees to shade the house, where the roof was nailed, where the windows were framed, where the walls were bricked, where the floor was poured, where the cellar was dug, where the land was scraped for Jack's house. Do you see the 2 trees? This is the van that brought the hammock cozy and snug, where the trees were planted and the roof was nailed, and the windows were framed, and the walls were bricked, and the floor was poured, and the cellar was dug, and the land was scraped for Jack's house. Do you see the hammock right here? This is Jack. So this is Jack, relaxing out back. So if the man is Jack, I wonder who the dog was. This is the dog who did all the work. And this is the pickup truck that carried away a patch of grass, 2 trees, the hammock, and Jack. Look at that. So silly. This is the house that Max built. Silly. So Max must be the dog. Silly little story. All right, boys and girls. On Friday when I read with you, we read our 314th book. So after the number 14 comes the number 15. Today we read our 315th book of kindergarten. I will see you later this week for more reading.